Hi everyone. We're live, Sarah. I think.
There you go.
Hi. Thank you, Christopher, for sorting that out for me because I ain't got a clue what I'm doing.
Christopher, what, am I in trouble?
No, I'm saying Christopher in a nice way. I was going to go in the hot tub tonight for tonight's live, but next door having a party, so let's leave them to it. Can you hear me, Sarah?
I'm here, so I'm just putting my, I'm just doing my laptop.
Okay.
Just so I can see on screen questions, like if any come up, so.
Yeah. Oh, so we've got Food from the Farm, Martine in. Hi, Martine, how are you doing? And we've got Anna in, who says, hey, Lou, hey, Sarah. Hi. So, hey, Sarah, thank you for coming on my live today. I'm really happy. I'm actually kind of amazed by you, Sarah, lately, by all the stuff you're managing to achieve. You've decorated your bathroom. You've decorated more or less your whole house. You've done woodwork and all sorts. You've done crafts and now dressmaking. Is there any stop to your talents, girl? Honestly.
You know what? I'm really enjoying the dressmaking. It's easier than you think, actually. And I've got another, them dummies. I've got one of them coming either tomorrow or the day after. And that's different sizes. So it'll just make it even easier. But I'm going to make my own tops and dresses. Why not?
Go for it, definitely. Because I don't think you've put it on YouTube yet, but you showed me the dress that you've made. And it's absolutely stunning. I'd wear that to a ball.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that one. I've got this other
one. While you go getting that, I'm going to say hi to everyone. So, hi, Karen. I love you, Karen. How are you doing? And how's Ian and the boys? Stevie Boy Billings is in. Hi, Stevie Boy. How are you doing? Adam Garrett's in. Hi, Adam. Oh, Adam, we love you. Marty says, hi, guys. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, we're all good here. Anna said, hope you're both good. I'm all right. Are you good, Sarah?
I'm all right, yeah. I'm delighted at the moment. Holiday booked, getting ready to go.
Oh, but you can't wait for that. That'll be amazing. So that's one of the 7 wonders of the world.
Oh, well, I won't be seeing any bleeding wonders. I'm only going to Sharm El Sheikh, but it's
still nice.
Hot, so I don't know. It should be all right.
So yeah, I'm not drinking tonight. I can't drink because the boys go back to school tomorrow. So I've got to make sure that everything's in order. No hangover. But I don't know. Can you get hangover off, what's it called, Monster? I know I get a bit hyper. So that's about it. Have I been up to anything? I've been really busy. Obviously with the boys, trying to set up the business thing. It seems to be going quite well, and I've got something in the pipeline, so I'm really looking forward to that. I've got Kieran's birthday Friday, birthday party. So Sarah, if you want to ask your Sarah if she wants to fetch Little Un, I'll send you details.
Yeah, I did. I sent her a message last night, but she's not come back to me yet. But sometimes she don't look at her WhatsApp for like days on end. So I'll ring her. She might even come on this live.
Yeah. Oh, Anna said, did I manage to get some sleep out? I have managed to get a little bit of sleep last night and the night before. The boys, I give them melatonin because I'm trying to get back in a routine. But after that, no, they're not. As soon as they're in a routine, I'll stop the melatonin and it'll be fine. So what have you been up to, Sarah, then?
Just making them dresses. I went to Oldham last weekend,
All right. How did it go?
I went, well, it was a bit violent. I did a video of it, but I've not edited it up yet. But I went to market because I wanted to get a load of fabric, and you can get loads of fabric off Tommyfield. And it was really good, right bargains. But it just didn't, you know what? You know what I'm like about Oldham. I love it, But for the first time, it didn't feel good at all. I can't even describe what it were. I think, you know, everything's dismantled, and I can't really put my finger on it. It just
Not the
don't know.
same.
It's just not the same. No.
The market's gone, basically. There's a few stalls and that's it.
I went up to you know that store where you got that chips and gravy from, Tommyfield Chippy?
Yeah.
I went on there and bought some gravy in some tubs and brought it home so I can have it on the chips if I feel like it.
Yeah, like it from there.
But you know what? You have to have the chips as well, and I didn't have the chips. I only got the curry, but...
Oh. Well, next time, we could pop there for some dinner sometime when you can. When we both can, really. We're finding it hard to meet up at the minute, aren't we? We're like... me, bloody bouncy castles, and we are struggling, but we have saved a date in the diary, haven't we?
We have. We're going to do somewhere spectacular, aren't we? I don't know where yet, but somewhere.
We'll figure it out. So yeah, what I'll say about we're talking about Oldham Market today, and I was explaining to Connor what it used to be like when we were kids. And it was bigger and better than Bury Market. Everybody used to come from all over the country to Oldham Market. And if you look at it today, it doesn't resemble it that had ever even existed. It's quite sad to see.
They ruined it when they pulled down the wooden stalls for me, and them shops on the outside. Now there's some still there, but it's not. They just made it half the size, and they turned 3/4 of it into a bleeding car park as usual. That's what they do, don't they? So I think that killed. But you know, I used to like the 50p stall. Remember that 50p stall?
50p, whatever you see. I remember it.
On a Wednesday, I love that.
I still use that as a joke nowadays. 50p, whatever you say.
Hey, what do you think of the chair, Lou?
You think of what? The chair? Yeah, it's fact. I've commented on it, Anna.
I think you did off live. You were talking to Chris about it.
Yeah, you've done fab. Is that what made you decide to do the dressmaking? Because you've covered the chair, haven't you? You've done a fab job.
Yeah, I made all these cushions and I made these things.
Yeah.
I just recovered it all, but no. I just thought I'll have a go at making a dress because I've got the machine. I thought I'll have a go, and my first attempt is a bleeding ball gown in it. So
yeah, and it's really good. And the chair's really good. You've covered it really well.
This is my second attempt.
That's really good.
It needs finishing because it's all got like I've done all like stitching and stuff. You can't really see it on camera.
It's got like just pleats in, hasn't it?
Yeah, but it's like easy.
And it's pulled in on the waist to show off the waist, and it looks really fab. Really fab. Let's have a look at. Sorry, I'm just going to have a look at comments now. So Anna said, "Glad today. Sleep's important." Big up Ben Coxey. Hi, big up Ben. How are you? Food from the fire. Did you try the lavender on, Lou? Yeah, I sprayed my pillows and the kids' pillows as well. I actually got the lavender from Karen, who's actually in the chat now. I got it from Mr. and Mrs. Sims. So thank you very much for that. That does help. Anna, it's the money. The stores can't cope with it and rather give up. Job prices sky high now. Maybe that's why. It could be, but I think it started to go downhill. Was it when the market all set on fire? Was it after that?
No, it was Ashton Market that burnt down, weren't it? No, the reason why the market's gone is because the council decided to flatten half of it. And the traders won't come now, you know.
Yeah.
I was saying this till the day. I don't know if I said it on my last live. Sorry, I'm trying to tip this up. you know, everyone's going on about everyone's shopping online and stuff, but actually, people would come into the town if you had a market. You can't get a market online, can you? You know.
No. I know. I would love Oldham to be like it was before, because I love markets and I'd be around there every flipping day if I could. But now you walk up to the market and there's nothing there. It's a car park. So it's a nightmare. I bet they make loads of money on that car park though, clamping everybody and fining them.
Well, they wait, don't they? Them fellas wait to do that.
Yeah. Oh, husband's in the chat. Hi, Chris. Thanks for sorting this out for us. You're welcome. Did you hear that? Hannah says, "Hi, Chris. Food from afar. I used to go to the flea market in Oldham back in the day. Do you remember it, Martin? Because that's when you come and visit Oldham, you will be shocked. In fact, I will take a picture of it and I'll send it you. It is so sad now. It really is. Nothing like it was. Defective Detective. Hi, Matt Wotton. How are you doing? I hope you're all good. And I hope life's treating you well. And Food from Afar says, hi, Chris. Hi, Matt. Anna said, Sarah, you're a natural at it. The dressmaking. Ashley Cleaver says, hi, Lou. I'm sorry. Me and Sarah are going to have to chat, so I'm going to just have to keep just bobbing on to comments now and then. But thank you. Thank you all for being in. So, Sarah, so you've got a video coming up in Oldham.
Let's crux of it, Lou. What we're doing about this fireball challenge now, and do you want to just let everybody know what the situation is?
Right, the fireball challenge. Thanks, Sarah. It was actually Sarah that gave us 2 fireballs. Just give me a minute. I'm going to go and get them. Do you want to keep everyone entertained while I go and get them? Won't be a minute.
What?
Well, get it. There's only one ball. It's only got one ball now.
I'll give you the context until Lou gets back, everyone, right? So basically, I wrote a joke at Britain Cricket engaged with market, and my other cousin were there, and he fireballed, didn't they? So basically,
I want the disco for his party.
they brought packaging and it had chocolate in it, had fireballs in it, all sorts of stuff. And at this table, my cousins were saying to me, Sarah, don't even think about putting that near your gob because they're horrendous. So I ended up leaving with 2 fireballs. Lou, you'll have to pick up the rest of the story.
So Sarah says, why don't you and Chris have a go at this? And our naivety, especially my naivety, was like, oh, yeah, I'll do that. We're a bit frightened about giving them away, aren't we?
I don't know if it's a good idea because I think it could rupture someone's stomach. It's that hot. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? You're the one that's had it. Chris bottled it. I bottled it. I
don't know if you've seen my video, and I don't know if you've looked on the internet and looked at other people's videos of these. I felt kind of physically poorly after I had this. Next day I was fine. But I was wondering, I had really bad stomach cramps and sweats afterwards. Hours after. I didn't know if I wanted to be sick or poo. I'll be totally honest. And my heart rate was going really, really fast. So I lied in bed and I was like, oh, Chris had to take over. I was poorly afterwards. So I will not do this again. But now you know, like you said, it could rupture someone's stomach. It has to be, there's one left. We do want to give it away, but it has to be someone that maybe has done these challenges before.
So this is the thing. So I said, let's get Pepperoni to do it. Now, Pepperoni, if you watch him, I'm sure many of you watching more than aware who Pepperoni is. He is quite he likes chili. He's like Chris, he likes really hot stuff. So I thought he'd definitely take up the mantle, but then he saw your video, Lou, and refused to do it. So I don't know. I don't know what the answer is.
Well, basically, I thought Chris was a twat. And I'm still going to make him pay, believe me. I might just crush it up and put his cereal. He's watching. No. I don't think, I think Martine said she wanted to try them. But I said to Martine, the way I felt afterwards, I don't want to. It needs to be someone who's professional at doing these things, I think. What do you reckon, Sarah?
I think I would be.
Doing?
I think, I mean, when I came round to your house and dropped them off, I said to you and Chris, I said, you can't hold me responsible for anything. That may happen, And I think you just don't know, do you? That's what I mean.
Well, I've done some really, really hot challenges in the past with Chris on Chris's channel. And this is by far, this hurt me. I'm glad I've done it. It was an experience, but it did hurt me.
There are men on YouTube that I've seen who can't even get as far as Lou got with that. Everybody in my family that has seen that challenge has said how Lou has done that. She's absolutely amazing doing it. And I was surprised because you won't even eat a packet of Bleeding Chili Crisp, will you?
No, I won't. I don't like spicy because spice is a challenge. I will tend to do it, but it's spicy food. I think it's a waste of food because spicy send my mouth numb, so I can't taste the food. So I don't like spicy food, but challenges, yeah. But that, never again. It was good. It was a great challenge. I wouldn't say I was brave or anything like that. I'd just say I was stupid.
What was it like, Lou? Just describe what was going on in your gut, because we've seen the video. We know it was obviously hot, but what did it actually feel like?
Oh, it was hot. My tongue was painful, but that bit weren't too bad. It was the after effects.
What do you mean?
Well, what I mean is, it took ages to calm down the fire in my gob, right? Which it does. It seemed to take about an hour. And after it calmed down, I went and said, I need to have something to eat. So I ate a burger. Now, what I found out, when you do these challenges, you've got to do it on an empty stomach and not eat afterwards as well. Or on a full stomach and not eat afterwards. Because then the stomach cramps was something I've never experienced ever in my life. I mean, I've had labour pains and stuff like that, but that was something different.
Jesus.
So, I don't know. I do think someone that knows what they're doing could have that. There you go. But I've still got it. It's here. So, who's the next victim? I was laughing up.
I think I'm actually with the chocolate here if you want to give that a go.
What, Sarah?
I said I might have some of that chocolate here if you want to give that a go, the chocolate version.
I don't. Still got that Oompa Loompa outfit, haven't we? I got it out the other day, actually. One sec.
Brilliant, that old pro liked it. What was the other one she got as well? Oh, the Mexican.
I've been thinking about this, baby.
I think Chris should put it on.
I want Chris, don't we want Chris to wear this?
Yeah.
And do either your chili chocolate or chocolate curry or something.
Actually, I've got something. Hang on.
Oh, in the kitchen with Pen's in. Hi, Pen. How are you doing? I've just seen it. I hope everything. Oh, Karen and Pen and Martin have been lovely to me lately, so thank you. Right, 1 second. I've just got to sort out Kieran. 1 minute. But while I've sorted Kieran out, can you all do me a favour? You put a thumbs up if you want Chris to wear that Oompa Loompa outfit and do a chili curry, chocolate curry. 1 second, Sarah. Let's keep nipping out. Oh, come here. What's up? Give me a hug. Oh, Kieran.
How not? I just said to Ian about them as he has tried regret sauce. What regret sauce? I won't repeat what he said. What's regret? Anna, it's the part Lou said she didn't know if she wanted to be sick or removed. Can you imagine? You know, I was just watching that video thinking, my God, how she's walking.
No, right, go say hi.
That you didn't.
Go say hi.
Sorry, Craig, Karen.
Stand up, we can't see you. Stand up. It's Kieran. Saying hi. Well, Sarah, remember Sarah? She fed you lemons. Say hi to Sarah.
Do you want another lemon?
I've got to pressure. You like feeding people things, don't you, Sarah? Kieran with lemon, me with fireballs. What's next?
You just had a really good idea.
What's that?
Right. So you know that weekend that I've come up?
Yeah.
How about I'll bring some stuff with me and we'll blindfold you and Chris and we'll do a taste challenge.
I don't mind doing that. That'd be cool.
Nothing nasty, nothing that's going to burn your gob out, but we can get some samples. We'll film
No
it.
egg. No egg.
No eggs. No, nothing that's going to make you. But the challenge, I think, could be fantastic.
And we've got to guess what they are.
You've got to get, but I'll bring them. That's loud.
I know. Do you know something like that? I want to do a charity thing. That'd be good for the charity. I've not decided when I'm doing it. It's a charity live it's called Point and the National Autistic Society.
Right.
And, they've got a lot of things in place to help, like they've got like groups and stuff that we can go to and that and stuff to help me and the boys and Chris. And they've been really good at the minute. And they're doing everything they can to help us. So I just want to give a little bit back to them. They've given me a link. Point is the actual charity of Oldham that help people, not just autism, but with special needs. They help them get what things they need in school, you know, because it's an hard struggle trying to get the help you need for your child. It's really difficult. Kieran, are you all right? I can't turn my head fully around, so it's like... So he's in my cupboard. I don't know what he's doing. He's behind me. But like I said, I want to give a little bit back for all the help they've done to me. And I said I would quite a while back. So I'm going to have to see if I can get that link and do a live for it. So if anybody's interested, in the live and got any ideas, that taste test sounds great. How about we do that weekend with free? Well, I've got free.
That's what I'm thinking. Let's do it then.
Yeah.
Like I said, nothing vile or going, no like pills or egg or hot chilies. It's just going to be a taste.
Please, if you are good. Yeah, that'd be good. You can even put toothpaste in. What's that say? That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
The toothpaste is a bad one because I'm going to vile toothpaste that would.
Yeah, well, people will be thinking, I thought this was food. What is it? Right, go on, your dad wants you.
Come on, I want you to come with me.
I know you want me to come here, but I'm just chatting on here. I'll tell you what, right, I'll do you a favour. Come here. How about you keep it warm for me, and when I finish, I'll come up and give you a big cuddle and watch YouTube with you. Is that a deal?
Yes, that's a deal.
Right, high five. Right, I'll see you in about an hour. Oh, what are you doing with your tea? Oh, you didn't eat it, did you? You're going microwave.
Yes.
Sorry, bear with it. Microwave's on.
Yeah, do you want me to put it on for an hour?
Right, let's have a look at these. It's the part Lou said she didn't know if she wanted to be sick or poo. Who said that? I know I said that. It was awful. Cara, who done it? Haven't you been challenged to the chili chocolate?
Oh, I have. I found this challenge with the chili chocolate.
Yeah, Chris has. That's fine. So I'll give it in.
I haven't replied. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I watched it earlier on.
Yeah, Chris has been challenged to a chili chocolate. I didn't even know. He didn't even tell me. Thanks, Chris.
I think it's £2 in being
Right, okay. So Chris has got that challenge. Maybe that's a time for him to wear the Oompa Loompa if he's been challenged to it. Bloody hell. Anna said, wear it. Do you know what? Right. I've actually got the orange for my face as well because I do face painting now. So, yes. I don't know if it'd be me or... Right, all the thumbs up are coming up here. They want Chris to do it. I will paint his face orange.
Well, has it got the striped tights in there?
Oh my God, if they've got tights, that'll be even funnier. Watch seeing Chris in them, wouldn't it?
Well, the Oompa Loompas wore striped tights.
I think it's just the top, gloves and a hat.
So we'll have to get him some tights then.
Definitely. But yeah, cannot wait. That is an amazing outfit, it's Sarah. Dee and you got that from charity shop, didn't we?
Yeah.
Anna said she smashed that challenge, Sarah. Lou did good. Thank you very much, Anna. Oh, he was scary. Defective detective. If you don't eat the chocolate the proper way, add it to a spicy chili and it'll be banging. Well, I think Chris will be doing the chili chocolate. Wait, would you do the chocolate, Sarah?
What is it? I don't know what it is.
Chili chocolate.
Is it
I don't know.
Fiery Jack chocolate chili, or is it just chocolate with a bit of a chili twang?
I won't ask you to do a Fiery Jack chocolate, but this challenge looks all right. I think
I'll do it then.
I'll do that as well. Not a Fiery Jack's one, but I'll do that chili chocolate thick challenge. It's £2 in B&M or something, Chris said.
Yeah, I'll do that, definitely. I can't do a Fiery Jack, so I'll end up in Oldham Royal.
Well, I thought I was going to end up in Oldham Royal. I'm sure I said, Chris, I think I'm dying at some point. Did I, Chris? Yeah, that's why you didn't do it. And I'm not soft mean either, so bloody hell. Oh, it says, hi, Kieran. Matt Watson says, hi, Kieran. Window reviews. Thomas, hi, Thomas. How are you? Says, hello, you gorgeous people. And Chris the Butcher. Thank you. Hannah says, oh, please do. he has to sing the Oompa Loompa song. How does that actually go?
Oompa Loompa dickety doo.
Ah, that's it. Yep, we'll have to sing that, won't we?
I don't think you do. I think they say something else. I just made that up.
Karen sent me a message. She said, if Jack can wear it, so can Chris. So, I take it your son actually wore it for a fancy dress. That's amazing. I will have to have a look at this picture, and all I can say is, can you tell Jack I said, well done. Oh God, the laptop's not working, so I'm struggling to scroll up and down the comments here. Anna's laughing. Leeds Bradford live. Hi, how are you doing? Anna's laughing. Big up Ben Cox. He says, "Oh, please do the thumbs up." Thank you very much. Thank you. Defected Sexy says, "Hi, Leeds Bradford crew." Right. I think I've finished with comments now, Sarah.
We can. I was just looking. You can get Oompa Loompa tights for $3.99. So tell Chris not to worry. We'll be able to get them. We just need to make sure we get them for someone as tall as him. But that's the only problem because they're smaller than Oompa Loompas, aren't they? But Chris is ridiculously tall, so.
I'm sure do you know what? They might have them stripy tights if you look at like Beetlejuice.
Stripy tights?
Yeah?
The way you said stripy tights, then it just made me laugh.
Yeah, I don't know. That black and white reminds me of Beetlejuice. So I'm wondering if you typed in Beetlejuice tights, they might come up. For men.
Beetlejuice tights.
Anna said, I'm always laughing when in the lives. Always funny to we always like to have a laugh here. Fat Andy said, hi Lou. Hi Fat Andy. Yeah, definitely. I think so. We spoke about this. Is there anybody in the chat that is experienced and would like to do a video doing this? You can have it. But Chris said, give this to Fat Andy. Fat Andy, these are dangerous. Would you be able to do that? And I take no responsibility whatsoever if you have them. I will send them out to you if you want them. Otherwise, it's just sitting on my shelf. In fact, it's not up to me. It's up to you, Sarah.
Hey?
It's up to you, Sarah. If Fat Andy wants them, can he have them? Because he always.
He's responsible for the remaining ball.
Fiery Jacks has only got one ball. The other is on Chris's kitchen wall.
He needs to do a video though that we can see definitely, like soon.
Definitely the video. I know Fat Andy's got his own channel, so if you want to get over to Fat Andy and check him out, he says Karen will do it. I wouldn't put Karen through that. I'm sorry, Karen. It is lethal. Yes, I nearly did a trip to A&E. Fanny says, don't know. What are they? Only just joined the chat. Fat Andy, basically, Google devil balls, the 16 million Scoville heat units, and if you Google devil balls, Fiery Jacks, they'll come up. There's a few videos on YouTube. There's not many people have done these, have there? Is it because it's that hot?
There's a lot of people that have done it in America, but I think they do it mainly on like TikTok and stuff. It's not massive on YouTube, I don't think.
Yeah, it's big on like I said, what is it? TikTok.
I think TikTok. But
yeah.
I've seen some fellas on YouTube who are like muscle men from gym, massive, who have nearly been reduced to tears doing it, and they can't complete it.
No. I've seen it, grown men, and they can't do it. I did it, but it was the tiniest bubble ever.
You know what?
I only just did it.
You did do it.
Just.
Could you feel your mouth afterwards, or was it numb?
It was in pain. It's like, it's like having water. Oh my god, I got the water, but I stopped drinking the water and the burn had returned straight away. So I had to just keep the water trickling in my gob just to ease it. At least I'm honest. Where are we up to? He seems he wants Carrie to have it because he said it'll keep her quiet for a few days. That's not very nice, is it, Ian?
Can I just confirm, is Chris going to be dressed as an Oompa Loompa when we do the chocolate challenge? He's going to be an Oompa Loompa in striped tights, and me and you are just going to be, I'm not getting dressed up as an Oompa Loompa, I'll be arrested. Can't do that. That'd be a sight.
If you do that like charity live stream, I think he should dress up, yeah. But Chris, what do you think? Should we do the charity live stream and you dress in an Oompa Loompa or what? I can't hear you. Can you come in the kitchen?
I said anything like that needs to be planned proper.
Right.
Can't just say, right, we're doing it tonight.
No, well, we've got the date already, haven't we? But
yeah, we've got the question is, are you willing to put striped tights on and the Oompa Loompa frock with an orange face and green hair?
Because I've had green hair anyway.
Yeah, he said he would. He said he's in green hair anyway.
I had green hair permanently for about 6 weeks, didn't I?
Yeah. Joe couldn't say hi. He was walking around. We even forgot that his hair was green and wondering why we're getting funny looks.
I walk in Kate Collison, came to school.
Yeah.
I had people say under the breath going, look, it's the Joker.
Yeah, look, it's the Joker. Who was saying to me?
Yeah, but can't you try the wig on now then and just give us a bit of a preview?
That's a good idea. Let me ask him. Chris, can you try the wig on now and give a bit of a preview? Just come on.
Pass me wig off. I said I wanted to chill. That's why I'm not in the video tonight.
I know.
I've been rough today. The tablets have set me rough.
I know.
That's why I'm not done the video or anything.
Right.
I'll be minded.
I think that's annoying.
Oh.
I'll put it on myself.
Don't put it on right. The flat bit's the front because that's your cliff.
Right, see it.
Oh, suits you. Oh, I tell you what an improvement.
Let's have a look then.
Come on then.
I look like grot bags.
Come on then, we can't see you.
Wishy grot bags.
Look at that, it's stunning, isn't it? It's just missing a earrings.
Nothing like that picture, is it, on the front of that?
No,
I look like grot bags.
It's quite cool that wig, isn't it?
Right, it's itchy. I'll tell you what, it's bleeding itchy.
Oh, it's enjoying rubbing my hands through your hair, love.
You could rub your hands through the ginger hair down there. Like.
Ugh. No, you put me off now. I think he's saying Chris bear. There we go.
That's better. Yeah, you have to have it in the middle.
Do you know what? It took me back to my school days, that. Who had her like this at school? Because I did.
Yeah, I did. Stuck up like that with inset.
Yeah, I did. I used to use a diffuser, so it was like that. A full tub of hairspray, and the front bit was that eye straight. Just that straight. Everything else. Bet you had the same hairdo as me, Sarah. Oh, wow. Let's have a look at these comments.
Halloween costume, that.
Ian Sims, I'm sat right next to you. Go steady. Damn right, it's like hotter than the chocolate and lol. All right, so Chris said the Fiery Jacks is a lot hotter than the chocolate challenge. Matthew Ward says, just sub for Andy. I was subbed on my old account. You've grown the channel well. Prosper Dart says, cheers, Lou and everyone. Hi, Prosper Darts. How are you doing? That chili chocolate isn't worth it. Like the B&M hot sauce challenge, you can't even taste any heat. Oh, it means I'll do that easy then, doesn't it? Fat Andy says, have you done that challenge? Do you know what, Fat Andy? He's not done the chocolate challenge yet. I think he's been challenged to it. Prosper Darts says, Medusa. Fat Andy's laughing. Do you have natural green hair, Chris? Collar and cuffs. Right, I finished the comments now. That were a good idea, that, getting Chris to try that one. That was funny.
Which is the best outfit so far? I think the Mexican wrestler.
The Mexican thing, that was that. You mean what Chris did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Mexican one.
Didn't we like a wrestler, that wrestling outfit, and he put it on?
Yeah, it was brilliant. It was like a...
Built-in ass cheeks, like.
It was, yeah, it's funny as hell, weren't it? Did it show them built-in ass cheeks? They were like cycling shorts that come up here with things, didn't it?
Yeah, and it's got built-in ass cheeks. I don't know what the ass cheeks are for, unless it's for riding a bike. You know, if you do like a triathlon, you're swimming with.
I don't know.
You get out and you've got that to protect your ass on the saddle, I'm assuming. I don't know, is it for triathletes?
It could be, but it was a funny outfit anyway. I've still got the Mexican hats, you know. Somewhere. Oh, God.
Are you having an Halloween party where people are dressing up? So I want to come as Freddie Mercury.
I've not booked a hall for it yet because I wanted to see because it's like a public event, innit? So I wanted to see if I was allowed to do it. So I've asked someone and I am allowed to do it now. So I need to get it all booked up and sorted. I am going to do a Halloween event. I do need some material. So did you say on market? What day was it on market? You went?
Yeah, there's a few stalls on there, but there's one. As you go on, it's massive. It's got like 4 big, massive stalls. There's loads on there, loads of people trading on there, but there's all sorts of like black lace and reds and, you know, proper Halloweeny stuff. You'll definitely pick something up.
Yeah, well, if I pick some material up, I will pay you. I've got a big playhouse. It's inflatable. And I need something to cover it up for a Halloween party. You know, go over the top and cover it up.
Yeah,
and then I can put like spiders on it and stuff just to cover up. I also want a red one with a white trim for covering up for Santa's grotto at Christmas as well. I've got plans. I was going to do it myself, but you're good at this, so I might as well get you to do it for me. What do you think?
Well, I've got the machine, Anna, so no problem.
Thank you. So I'll have to, on Sunday, I'm using that Playhouse thing anyway. So I'll measure it. I'll get out measurements and see what material I need. But I want to do it. It's like, I don't know. I'm going to get the fabric. I've been looking everywhere for some of that I can just put over it and cover it up, and I can't find anything anywhere. So when you mentioned the market, a little light bulb went bing.
I'll tell you what we can do that weekend. It's Sunday. I'm seeing you, isn't it? Not Saturday, because it's not on Sunday.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking of having do it all up, but then have do it as a little haunted house thing, and dress up as a witch and tell stories in it. Do you know what I mean? And then I'll have face painting somewhere. Bouncy castle. I've got it all planned. All games and music. All the what's the scary stuff? Ghostbusters and stuff like that. I love it. So yeah, if you want to be part of that, then yeah, it'll be mint. Geordie Jackson's in. Hi Lou. Hi Sarah. Hi Geordie Jackson. How are you? Jack Mitchell. Hi Chris. I'm good. How are you? Hi Jack Mitchell. How are you? Oh, it's Karen's son. Hi. We've got whole family in tonight, nearly, haven't we? So, how's everybody doing? Chris said, I'm banging, buddy. Right. I'm not used to doing a live without a drink, you know.
What's your favourite drink, Lou?
What alcohol?
Yeah.
Oh, normal drink.
Hey?
If I'm out in a pub, the wine's too strong for me. So I just drink wheat lager, which is like Foster's.
Yeah.
When I'm at home, I drink Lambrini, but I put a little bit of Echo Falls in, just a capful, just to sweeten it up a bit and get that strawberry taste. But my favourite drink is actually a cocktail, and it's Porn Star Martini.
Yeah,
they're really nice, aren't they? If they're done proper, sometimes they cheat and they use the synthetic stuff and they're minging. But if they do them proper, then they taste really nice with a proper passion fruit and stuff. So I like.
They charge a lot for cocktails, don't they? I can tell
Yeah. It's like £9 for a cocktail now if you go out. It's stupid. Especially the Porn Star Martinis, they're expensive then.
I'll tell you what looked good, Lou. That when you and your mum went to the smoke yard and you had that prosecco.
Oh,
and I think we're like an afternoon tea.
Yeah, we got a prosecco with it with candy floss, and you had to dip the candy floss in prosecco, and it sweetened it up. It was nice. Well, me and you went there as well, so I reviewed it twice because I must say, Smoke Yard is one of my favourite places. The Meal and Lounge, what's it called? Milo Lounge. Where me and you went. Yeah, I love there as well. Burgers that are made from fresh, absolutely brilliant. You can't beat them.
I say Molino's the best burger.
Yeah, it is. It's one of the best. I do like Smoke Yard as well. So they're both on par with each other, I think. Carrie says still can't get away from Jack, even though he's moved out. Bless him. It just shows you're all close. I've put Corey in the cupboard. Georgia Jackson. It's definitely expensive being a cocktail girl. It is, Georgia Jackson. Very rare that I go out, unfortunately. Jaeger bombs. What do you think of Jaeger bombs,
You have to-
Sarah? Yeah, do you like Jaeger bombs?
Not really, no. I don't drink anymore, do I? But when I used to drink, and I liked to drink, by the way, everybody, I'm a proper drinker. But I never really got Jaeger bombs. They taste fine. They remind me of what are they called? Oh, they're about in the 90s. Everyone were having them then in the 90s.
Like aniseed. No, it's not aniseed, is it? That's something else. Sambuca.
The coffee bean. You used to get it with a coffee bean. It was like a white spirit. Or is it?
I think I know what you mean.
There was one, and it reminds me of that bit. I just don't like it.
Yeah. No, I like it, but I like the way energy drinks make me feel. That's it. They give me energy because I don't usually have any. But yeah, I like Jaeger bombs for how they make me feel when I'm out. They make me more energetic, fun.
I'll tell you what was interesting. You know that review that you and Connor did? You went to that garage, didn't you, in Oldham, and you got those prime drinks and stuff.
Yeah.
And there was some energy drinks you got, but they didn't have any sugar in them. What were they giving you the energy then? Because usually they're just full of sugar, aren't they? That's where you get your spring from.
Yeah, well, it's usually they put this one's got sugar in, but the ones that haven't got sugar in, they've got vitamin B in, vitamin B12, and it's substantial amount of caffeine. So it's the caffeine that gives you the energy. That's why kids can't take them. Drink them. So it is basically a drug, really, isn't it? If you think about it, it's caffeine. Which I can hold my hands up and say, I live off caffeine. I think if I stop drinking coffee and stuff, I'd probably have withdrawals.
That might be one of the things I'm struggling to sleep, though. If you have it like now, tonight, at this time, if you're having energy drinks.
I know, you're right. I drink it to make me feel better. So, especially when I do lives and stuff.
So that might be one of the reasons, but there's also other reasons, isn't there?
Yeah. It's very rare I have the energy cans at night. I do stop my caffeine, usually at dinner time. And then after that, it's like water and stuff. But, yeah, when I do a live, I do have an energy can. I always have done. So you're right, yeah. You've just made me think, oh, shit, I've had this energy can. And kids are in school tomorrow, and it's like, oh, my God, am I just not going to sleep tonight? Awful feeling stupid, aren't I? I thought, I'm not having a drink because they go to school tomorrow. And well, then do that instead.
No,
I can't win.
Early enough, it'll think you off.
But what it is, it wakes me up. Well, not that. It's my neck. It's been waking me up at 3 a.m. in the morning. And then it's like 7 o'clock. I could take, well, about 6 o'clock I could take my meds. They're kicking about 7, but then I can't go out to sleep because the kids are awake, so there's not much I can do. Defective Detective said, B vitamins and coconut water out there. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Biotic vitamins are mainly B vitamins. Okay. Philip Jones. Hi, Philip Jones. How are you? It says, hello, Lou. You okay, Mrs.? Hello, Sarah. You both okay? Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? I hope you're okay.
Same as you, Phil. You're Emma Jones as well.
You are, aren't you?
Emma Jones.
I got you right. Yeah. So it is a popular name, though, isn't it?
My name's like the most common name ever. Sarah Louise Jones. I mean,
I think Louise is.
No,
I think Louise is proper common because basically I wrote on Facebook. I said, "In my who's on my Facebook page? Can you please comment if you call Louise?" And I swear to God, I must have got about 20 comments.
It's not as thing. A lot of people have it as a second name, don't they? My mum calls
Yeah.
me Lou. My mum calls. She don't call me Sarah. She calls me Lou. She always has done. It's weird, but yeah.
I kind of like the name Sarah Lou. It sounds cool. Sarah Lou. Got a ring to it. It's like Jamie for a girl, Jamie Lee. And that's a common one. Well, there's a lot of girls called Jamie Lee now, isn't there?
Yeah.
Joshua. I mean, I think that's been common since the Bible got wrote, didn't it?
Oh.
Yeah. Going back to Dark Ages is still common.
Yeah.
Yeah, Defected says my daughter's middle name is Louise. And that, do you know what? It's a lovely name, but it is quite common. By Jamie Lee, she's called Jamie Lee Louise. And guess what? She's a Jones. Jamie, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. Oh, madness. It's a small world, though, isn't it? So, has anybody, what have you thought of summer so far? What have you thought of summer so far, Sarah?
Well, it were a bit of a washout, weren't it? But I don't know what it's like over in Oldham, Lou. But last couple of days here, it's been absolutely glorious. Gorgeous now.
Yeah.
Michael outside boozing. I said to him, I said, I'm going in doing this live. He said, bring it out. He said, do it from our deck because they've got this thing. And I would have done, but the steam in them too. You know, so agents start dancing about this time.
You should have done. That would be so funny. I love happy drunks. Yeah, so I think. Yeah, I think summer this year has been a washout, like you said. I've not done much this summer. Basically, some of it due to me, some of it being busy because of the business, and some of it just the weather. So it's been mad. So now they're going back to school. We've got a heat wave for the next week. 1 minute, I think I can hear my cat.
What? Oh, go on.
It's like, oh, darling! Come here.
Has it affected by this concrete that's going on?
Is that my bundle of fluff?
Oh, your bundle of fluff's here, Daddy.
Oh, my kids. Hello.
Yeah, I bet he's starving.
Oh, I bet he is.
Keeps going missing, that dude.
I'll feed him.
His whiskers.
Yeah.
Pass it here, love.
You look like being picked up, you know that.
I was meaning the food, not the cat, but later.
All right.
Nope, you're not playing, are you? Not playing.
Okay. He said Dad's got food.
It's not a cuddly cat. He hates it. Oh, that cat. Do you know when they go missing for a couple of days when the weather's great? That's basically what he's done. He's not come back for his breakfast this morning because he usually does it with clockwork at certain times. And the last couple of days he hasn't. So I think his routine's upside down, I know.
What it is with him is
that's why I had to go because I've missed him. I didn't know where he's been. And you worry, don't you, when they don't come back for a bit?
What it's been is it's rained that much. He has been not going out. And he's just been hibernating in Keevan Connor's bed. And he goes to sleep.
Yeah, he sulks if it's raining.
And he sits at the living room window looking outside like with big droopy eyes, isn't he?
Yeah.
So weather's turned. He's making most of it, isn't he?
Yeah. Right, go and eat your food, you daft
kid.
Go on.
Come on, he's
You must be starving.
He's 2 years old in a couple of months.
Oh, God. It's not 2, it's like 30 odd, isn't it? Cat year.
I don't know. I can't remember they worked it out.
Cat years. What? Does anybody know what cat years are? Is it like 10 years per year or something?
No, yeah, it's strange. I think the first year is like 9 years. first is like 9 years, and it's like 6 after that every year or something like that.
Oh, that's weird. Can I have the backy? I'm gonna have a fag. Yeah, I'm gonna have a fag in my kitchen, everyone. But the kids are upstairs, so.
Oh, that door, love.
Oh, do. Huh?
The door's open anyway, and you sat next to it. So
Yeah.
Oh.
Detective, is that Lynx? I've not seen him for ages.
Yeah, that's Lindsay.
Last time he was attacking Chris in his pizza. He's gone huge now.
Oh God, I mean, how much hate did I get off that? Because I actually moved him away off me kebab.
Oh, I know. You didn't even do anything.
I just moved him away and pushed him off the arm, didn't I?
Yeah.
It's not like then I got treated like like Kurt Zuma from West Ham. Beating him
Well,
up,
that's
wasn't
what it was, because it was around that time, weren't it?
Oh,
I think.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
You know what I mean? There was more here that said Satan when he was caused it.
Had the door go for best costume for Chris was Back to the Future, unless that was a filter.
That was for Quiz the Butcher.
Was it a filter?
Yeah, well, yeah.
It was a filter that.
It was superimposed. It wasn't a proper outfit, but I'd love to have a Doc Brown outfit.
You want a Doc Brown outfit? Is that a hint?
No, it's not.
Dog years are 7. Cats I thought about 6. I thought because lived to about 18, but not sure. I don't know. Right. Then I've got a fag. So what a fag. I've not had one for ages. It's a bad habit and people shouldn't do it. I do not condone smoking in any way, shape or form. Sorry, I'm just looking for my ashtray now.
Absolutely, that could be. I don't know why. We kicked in last night, right?
What's up, Sarah?
Tired? Like, no, not tired. I feel like, no, I don't feel tired, but like today we're yawning in a meeting at like 4 o'clock. And it weren't a boring meeting. I weren't yawning for that reason, but I just felt like I wanted to yawn a lot. But I don't know if it's because of the heat. You know the heat. It knackers you out, doesn't it?
The heat knackers you out, and I think it's because like you sweat more, so you dehydrate more, and it makes you more tired.
Right, go on,
Kieran, how are you keeping it warm for me? I think if you feel like that and you're yawning a lot and you feel tired, drink some water, and it tends to like wake you up a little bit and makes you feel a little bit better. My advice is lots of water. Me, I just keep getting covered with sweat. I keep expiring with sweat everywhere, and it's so embarrassing.
Is it in your end though?
No, not really. I'd say it was normal, but it doesn't matter. It usually does it when I'm out in public, and it's embarrassing because it'll be dripping off my nose and everything.
What's causing that?
I don't know. I have night sweats as well. We wake up wet through.
No, that is.
Yeah, I think it's the big muh. I'm sure I'm too young for the big muh. If you don't know what I'm on about, it's menopause. If anybody knows anything about it or any advice, feel free to comment.
To me, I just don't want to turn into an old bag. You know, you tend to go into an old bag after that. I've been in my gym, my mum hasn't, your mum hasn't, so
no, I'm trying to. I am seeing more wrinkles and more aging in my face and stuff. And I'm thinking, God, I look old. I put cream on my face every day. I tend to try and look after my eyebrows. And I like to put an eyeliner on underneath, and it makes me look more awake. And that's it, basically.
I booked in for my Botox next month. That needs doing, and I've decided for my 50th, which isn't that long away. It's a few years, but it's done, and I think I'm gonna have a facelift. You know.
I've been looking at it. I've been looking, at it's a full thing. And you get tummy tuck, a breast reduction, liposuction, and a facelift. But over in Turkey. But I've seen some horror stories, so it's put me off. But I was going to do it. What, Sarah?
How much were they quoting?
I think it about $8,000. I think.
Is that all?
It weren't a lot for all that, but it's dangerous.
A lot of money. I don't mean it like that, but when you think about what you're getting, but it isn't like you say. Any surgery is a massive risk. It doesn't really matter where you get it done, whether you get it here or there, I suppose. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking of doing it and blocking it like all these other people have done, and then I've read some horror stories, and I thought I'll just grow old disgracefully instead. So frightened me.
This girl that I know, she's from Oldham. She's very open. I'm not going to say she is because it's not fair.
No.
But she's very open about the fact that she's had this done, and she went and had over there, and she had that stomach bypass. You want to see her? I mean, she was nice looking anyway. She was, you thought she was fat. She weren't. But
she lost all the weight.
She was overweight, but she weren't. She was nice. She looked nice. You want to see her? My God, she looks absolutely amazing.
Oh.
Lost it all, and she put a picture on her Facebook of the stomach after they cut it out. But she's honest about it. She said, "This is what I've done. I've tried every diet, and nothing else works. So now I've gone and got this." But she's a success story. But you're right, But I suppose you could look into anything, anywhere, and see the nightmares. It's don't know. But a lot of people are turning to abroad now, aren't they, to get stuff done?
It's a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. There's something with their eyes that people are doing now, and they cut a bit of the eyelid off, so they don't droop as much, and it looks really good.
The pizza oven.
Yeah.
The company said I've done a great job. Thank you very much.
Oh, fantastic, Chris!
And they want me to do a burger press.
A burger press.
But I'm going to leave it a few weeks yet.
That's really good. Well done, love.
Yeah. They want me to review a burger press. Oh, I've got this burger press now. Keep it going. I'll give it a few weeks.
Keep it going, Chris.
No, I'll give it a few weeks. I don't want to bombard people with loads of stuff to buy that they can't afford. It's not fair, is it?
No, you're right.
Especially when I'm getting it for nothing.
Yeah.
It's not fair, is it?
It's good for your channel. Do it.
No, I don't think it is. But it's letting you know that's why there's exclusive. It's not just it's a proper tabletop burger press with handles and all sorts.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Wow.
It's not something you shell out for. So I'm a bit like that. So. Just let you know.
You're a butcher though.
Huh?
You're a butcher, and you've got you could use the mincer, and then the burger press.
Oh yeah, I've got that. Yeah, I can do that. But I'm just going to leave it a few weeks.
Yeah, we still got to do sausages yet.
Got sausage. I put some kasori. Sending me an air fryer, and you can tell I'm on here exclusive. When it comes, they're sending me 2. So there's a giveaway as well.
Who's that? Kasori. Kasori are sending Chris 2 air fryers. 1 is allowed to give away. So it's going to have a massive giveaway on it when that turns up. So yeah, where the hell are we going to put all these air fryers?
Well, 1 we're giving away.
1 we're giving away, but what about the rest of the gadgets and stuff you're getting sent? What the fuck do we form?
Sarah wants an air fryer.
Sarah, do you need an air fryer?
I'll have one.
Honest to God, it's madness. He got the pizza oven. I don't know what to do with that. Obviously, we bought the mincer in that. I think he's had about 10 air fryers now, and then he's getting more. So, yeah, you ever need one. But, yes, you've got that to look forward to, everybody, on Chris's channel. There is going to be a giveaway of an air fryer. So, I can't wait for that. That should be fun. So, yeah, if you need an air fryer, if your air fryer breaks down or anything, Sarah, let us know.
I will do. I know where to come, don't I, for bloody spare parts and everything.
Yeah. But we don't allowed give them away. So this is why they're giving us 2 to give away. Liggy's Cheryl. Hi, Liggy Cheryl. How are you? Just having a bit of a break, really.
Really?
Before the mad school run tomorrow.
But I'm not going to be here.
I know you're not. So I'll be getting them ready tomorrow. Taking them.
Well, it's only Kieran tomorrow.
Yeah. Kieran's not at the bottom school now, so he's at the top school, so it should be easy to get him in school now for me.
Well, when I come to pick him up, it means I don't even have to take the car. I can walk down. It takes 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Connor goes back tomorrow, Thursday, and I'll be going to work, but I am taking an hour and a bit out to come back home and take him to school.
That's good.
And that's what I will be doing in future.
So you'll still be working at 5, but you're allowed to come out to take them to school.
I might not be working. It's like tomorrow. I'm only working 5 till 10 tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah.
I work by the hour now, not by salary. So I'm it's flexible.
That's good. I'm glad he's flexible. And
Right, don't tell anyone about that. I made that mistake last time.
That's a brilliant job you've got and a good boss you've got there, love.
I did have 2, but I've given one up and so I can devote more time to the. So I've just got the one. Well, I've got 3, and I got one. I've got that job. I've got bouncy castles and a freaking YouTube channel.
Yeah, my fault.
This time last year, Sarah, I was semi-retired, and now I'm working my bloody arse off again.
You love it. I whip him. Come on, get this bouncy castle here, because I can't do it, can I?
No, it must be hard work though, looking them bleeding bouncy castles about.
Sarah, honest to God, they're heavy as hell.
Imagine it.
I'm doing one on Thursday.
I feel awful.
I'm doing one on Thursday, and it is a 2-man job. It's that black disco castle with flashing lights and stuff.
It's massive, 15 foot.
I can roll it up myself, and I can manoeuvre it around myself. But to get it in the back, get it in my car, it's a 2-man job.
Yeah.
So are you going to get it in your car then to take it on Thursday?
I'll find. I'm going to do it Wednesday, so I'll probably give one of the lads next door a tenner. Keep throwing it down.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Will you be able to get out yourself?
Yeah, because all I have to do is roll off there on some wheels and wheel it out.
Yeah.
It's just getting it not out my car, in my car. That's the only problem I've got.
It's your own fault. You said bouncy castles. Chris said, I gave him loads of options. We'll do this, or we'll do that, or we'll do that. And he went, do you know? And he only said yes to bouncy castles. He said, I thought it'd be easy.
I didn't realise how heavy. Bouncy castles were. And at 47 end of the month, aren't I?
Yeah. It'll do you good.
It'll be good. I've had more injuries in the last fucking 3 months than I've ever had in my life.
He's getting some guns on him now.
Jesus Christ. Oh, kids had a wonderful time. How long do you want it for? 3 hours? Oh, that's all right. It's enough time for Chris to go and get a fucking x-ray. I've pulled my arm. I pulled my arm. I've done my hand. And do you know what the worst injury I've had is when I
Lanzarote.
No, it's when I threw one at bouncy castles on the pallet and it wasn't level and the pallet flicked up and smacked me on the knee. The bastard. Oh, the shit. a wooden pallet smacking me on the shin.
Oh, poor Chris.
Yeah.
I
I just love the bouncy castle,
And it's that video when he's lumping these castles around, don't I?
I basically hit me on the shin. The bouncy castle didn't go anywhere. It just landed back on the pallet. I fell over the bouncy castle and had a little cry.
It's his fault. He wanted that, not me. Oh, defensive. Chris, get a healing tank. It will make the bouncy castles a lot lighter. Love it. I do my bit in it as well.
By the way, they're the heaviest when they're folded up. When they're filled with air and air in it, I can even the big.
You can move them about.
Even that slide, I could actually move it where I wanted it to go.
Right.
But once it's flat, no air in it, and it's folded up, it's like
a dead weight.
10-ton brick. Right, anyway.
You're getting some nice guns on you, love.
I've still got chippy tits though.
Lumping the castles around and got rid of Chris's chippy tits. Oh my goodness. Oh, but yeah, it's funny, Chris, isn't it? Half bloody crackles up.
Yes, we get going.
Yeah, but I do my bit as well. I take the bookings. I keep it all organised, and I do the accounts on it, which is not very good at the minute, but we'll get there. I also do the face painting, candy floss, and I do the popcorn. I do all the cleaning. So the bouncy castles, after they've been used, they need to be cleaned. But we do all that together, me, Chris, and Connor. Even Kieran likes to join in cleaning the castles. The popcorn and candy floss are my babies. I keep them clean and do all them. So there is a lot of work involved in it. It's not just a case of putting the castle out and thinking what Chris thought. You've got to clean them all. You've got to make sure they're all safe. You've got to stick to the rules. You've got to have loads of things in place, and just didn't realise how much goes with it. But I think it's the same with any business. You go into it blind and you haven't got a clue how much goes into stuff. Like insurances, you need to get things, equipment and stuff tested, and you've got to have all these things in place. Otherwise, there's no point doing it. So, yeah, I was quite shocked at how much went into it. But I've got one more thing I need to put in place now, and I'm just waiting for them to get back to me. Which I told you about it, Sarah, didn't I?
You did.
So I might be doing some big events soon. So watch this space. I can't wait. So I'll need another 3 candy floss machines, I think, and a generator. So I'll get there. Anyway, what have you been up to, Sarah?
No, love, just making dresses and working, and I haven't really been doing much on the channel lately of any interest, I suppose. I will let you into a little bit of a secret. I almost canned YouTube the other day.
Why?
When I say canned it, I don't mean forever. I don't know. I think a lot of the stuff that I'm doing at the moment, right, for instance, I went out and I did that video, on Woolley Churchyard.
Yeah.
And I was editing it up. And I go to the churchyards because I like to go to the graveyards and stuff, and I show people what I see. But I don't know. I just got this thing into my head. I was halfway through editing and I just thought, I'm not enjoying doing it. I thought the videos that I'm doing are shit. And I'm just churning. I felt like I was just churning stuff out. and I'm a little bit like that. Like, I don't know. I feel I need to get. I think because recently I've been doing a load of stuff in the house because all my time has been taken trying to get my house sorted. I've been here like 2 years and I've not done anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I was looking down doing videos and stuff. So I had to dedicate that time. But I feel like now I'm at the stage where I need to start getting back out, and I want to get back down to Oldham. And I've got so many frigging history videos on Oldham to do. I mean, I've done them, as you know, but there's still loads that I've not told. I've probably got another 50, 60 videos off the top of my head that I can think, you know, that I've got written down. I've literally got that much, but I don't know. I just felt the other day like, am I enjoying it anymore? It was the first time I've ever asked myself that question. Anyway, I put the Woolly video up, and I still haven't decided yet, if I'm completely honest. I was thinking of taking a chill pill on it until like when I get back from, you know, Egypt or something like that. So I don't know.
I think it might be something to do with, you know, writers, they get writer's block or whatever. And sometimes with YouTube, you can feel unhappy with it. I mean, I think me and Chris we didn't want to do things. We wanted to stop it at some point, didn't we? Do you remember?
I still do love doing it. It's just finding time.
But we've lost a bit of heart with it as well, haven't we?
Yeah, but I still love doing it. It's just getting time to do it in a minute.
Yeah, we're struggling to find time.
YouTube doesn't pay bills.
No.
I don't care what anyone says. And you know what I mean? A lot of people have said this. And you know what I mean? YouTube, unless you've got millions of subscribers, or you're getting millions of views, it's just not paying the bills.
Well,
you get more working.
I'll tell you what I earned last week, and this is, I don't mind telling anybody, £5.34. Now, when you consider, and I don't do it for money. It's nice that I get some money. I'm not pulling my face at that, but I don't do it for money. If I did it for money, well, then I'd have, you know. But to do a video in Oldham nowadays with fuel, it's 20 quid, tenner each way.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, it's costing you more to do the video than what you get.
Sarah, look how much it cost us for like Water Valley. It was 30 quid of fuel. Then it was £7.95 for an hot dog.
No, but it was a family day out there.
What I'm saying
we was going to do it anyway.
It's never going to earn it back, is it?
No.
Is it? So, and I'll tell you what I earned on YouTube last month, me alone, and that's with like 80,000 views.
Yeah.
On my channel.
Yeah.
It's not even going to cover the council tax.
Don't forget, you get your extra £5 of what I earn as well on top of yours. What I earn goes on Chris's because our channels are linked.
Yeah, but what?
So it just goes on his.
I only know what I've earned.
Yeah.
Until I get paid.
So I'm your employee effectively on YouTube, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm Chris's employee.
and I'm your fucking lackey.
Chris is my employee for my bouncy castles.
You know what it is?
Oh, love you, Karen.
Like I said, put it into perspective.
Sorry.
It's all them videos I've done over the month. It's not even covered the council tax bill.
No,
that's
it
what
won't.
Look at. And then people seem to think on YouTube,
you get lots of money.
You're loaded. Oh, that's it. I'm unsubscribing because you've done an affiliate link. Because and I don't mind it. It was a subscriber that I've talked to for years.
Yeah.
You've sold out.
Yeah,
I've not sold a contract. If I don't want to do any more from them, I don't have to do any more from them. If I want to review an air fryer from Multenic or Cosori, I can do.
Yeah.
Or I want to do anything. I want to do a frigging omelette maker from B&M. I can. I've not signed no contracts.
No.
So I've not sold out.
Well.
Oh, you're going to say it's fucking brilliant, whether it is or not, so people buy it. You know what? I didn't think.
Why?
I honestly thought I didn't think anyone would buy it anyway because it was 120 quid.
Yeah.
At this day and age, who's got 120 quid? I just wanted a fucking pizza oven.
Yeah.
End of the day, that was it.
Yeah.
I wanted a pizza oven because, like I said, I've got a fucking pizza oven.
Could they give you a Camifloss machine to review? Because could do with another one.
You know what? That company, Lou. That company, if you're in
Yeah.
the US, they've got all sorts of awesome shit. In the UK, it's a little bit shit.
Right.
I think Chris, in terms of Chris's sponsored videos, if you want to call them that, they're not really sponsored, they're affiliate. I don't have anyone knocking on my door asking me to do anything like that, so I don't really know how it works.
Sarah, they're not sponsored. They're not sponsored. I'm not being paid by the company. So I
Yeah.
don't have to put this, this is a paid promotion.
You don't get paid
As
for
long
it.
as I put in the description that
It just gets a free air fryer.
the mobile stuff. As long as I put in the description, it's an affiliate link. That's all I have to do by law.
Yeah.
Because it is an affiliate link. I get 5% of every sales.
Oh, that's all right.
Is
Not
it?
that anyone's going to buy them, but
Is
you know.
it? Is it? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If it's £100, it's a fiver.
Yeah.
But how many people are going to buy £120?
Same with t-shirts. You try and do them as cheap as you can, and if anyone buys a t-shirt, you earn like £1.
Well,
it's not. It's not great.
Teespring is. I have nothing to do with Teespring. I can set the prices at the lowest that Teespring will let me do it, and I think my prices on Teespring are so low. If someone bought a t-shirt for and it cost them with shipping £20, I think I get 73 pence.
Yeah. I tend to spend more than what Chris earns on takeaways and meals and taking kids out. So, you don't really make much, do you? But yeah,
Anything, really.
it's just for fun, isn't it?
There's no profit on YouTube.
I'm trying to get the fun back into it. I seem to have lost it. And Sarah, I think me and you should team up and get some fun back.
And what people don't realise as well is...
Because I have lost it and I need it back, and so do you.
Can I just say, what people don't realise is, before you do get monetised, or you can get a monetisation, well, yeah, fucking what? I think one of the last videos I did, YouTube paid me £1.63 for every 1,000 views. And if it only gets, I get average of 2,000 views, it's
£3. Yeah, £3 a video.
But before that, how many thousands of pounds and how much money have I spent on the channel before I even could even remember?
Yeah.
I've still not broke even.
I've not broke even either. The money we've spent.
If it was a limited company, a proper company, as in a business and I'd have gone bankrupt fucking 5 years ago.
I thought I nearly choked.
It is a business because I have to declare it because it's earnings. It's not like YouTube come to me house and go out with an envelope and go, £100 there, Chris. Shh.
Yeah.
Is it? It's digital. It has to be fucking explained where it's come from, and that's why I had to do a sole trader thing.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, you're earning money. Oh, fucking hell, you're loaded, you. You search Chris the Butcher on fucking YouTube. It says Chris the Butcher net worth. And it says I'm worth £14,000. Where the fuck is that?
Shall I get you insured then, love? Because you ain't got it.
Anyone wants to do a Chris the Butcher net
need
worth.
Insurance.
Chris the Butcher net worth. It says I'm worth $14,000. And I ain't got 14 fucking pence.
It's true. It's madness. YouTube, they keep inboxing me little tips and stuff to do, and they're asking me to promote my what do they call it? Monthly memberships. So I know I'm a membership to you, Sarah. I'm a membership to a couple of others, but I've never promoted mine.
I was going to say to you about that, Lou. You should take that down. There's someone else as well who's one of my subscribers, and I'm going to mention it in my next live, because if he's listening, I want him to take it off, because I didn't even know. This is the joke. I didn't even know that you were a member or that he was, and I don't do anything for members. If I had
the members are to support you and your channel.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's only about £3. a month.
What's that?
Oh,
Members, yeah.
I have just one setting on my.
Oh, it might be $1.99 a month. It's not a lot. It's just that.
no.
I have one. It's optional. It's $1.99 a month.
That'll pay towards your petrol when you're coming home and doing your video.
Will it?
Keep it on.
Will it?
YouTube are actually telling me to promote mine.
I know, but it's there.
They're saying every email lately that I'm getting off YouTube are telling me to promote memberships. So, but I think that's because
YouTube will, because they get about 45% of it.
yeah, they get about 45% of it. So that $1.99, they probably get.
The problem with membership, they're a really good feature to have. However, genuinely, for me at the moment, I'm struggling with my mojo to just get something done for the main bit of the channel. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's my problem at the moment. So, like, I couldn't even think. They have sent me some of those emails as well. I couldn't even think. I think it says in the emails, talk about your memberships more and stuff like that. But it's just not for me. That I've just never been a salesperson by trade. The channel's never been about that. But
No.
I don't know. I think I'd struggle to come up with some content at the moment. If things changed and I got a second wind, then fair enough. You know what I mean? But
That's what I need, a second wind. I think me and you should get our second wind. Me and you have a right laugh when we're together. So
we do then. What can we do?
I don't know. We'll think of something. Like I said, I want to do that charity thing and maybe that test thing and with the food and the chocolate challenge.
I'll tell you what we can do this year. This used to happen to us when we were kids, and Ali Ann, I don't know if you remember Ali. You know Ali Ann, don't you?
Yeah.
When she was a kid, her and Lauren would terrorise them. We took them down Days and Oak and terrorise them on Halloween. Dress up and put like masks on and stuff. And
I don't mind doing that. I don't mind doing that.
Yeah, I think we should do that. And when I said terrorise the kids, I don't mean terrorise them. Like, don't I'm not talking about doing anything to kids, but like just give them a bit of Halloween, jollity. Like,
should we do that Halloween walk again that we did last year? Because that was amazing. And I know we did our separate things. I think we should do that. But
I'll tell you what we need to do. How about this Halloween? Me, you, the kids, whoever else wants to come. Let's go up to Pendle Hill and go and see if we can see the witches on Halloween night.
Definitely, I'll do that and take my ghost detecting equipment.
Could either go we could go during the day.
I've got cat balls now as well.
You've got what?
They're called cat balls, and if there's any movement, they'll light up.
Right. Well, listen. How about this for an idea? Because there's a graveyard over in Pendle for a witch that I want to find. So what we could do is we could go over late afternoon when it's still light. We could do that like we did in Grinnikers. To do that, and then we can get some tea out, let the night drop, and then we can go up Pendle Hill and see what's going on. There's plenty of people. We won't be on our own.
Yeah, I think we should do a few around Halloween, not just Pendle Hill, but I think we should do a few. I think we should do like a little series for the week going up, and then a big one on Halloween. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's good.
I'm feeling a bit of a buzz there. I have got all that ghost detecting equipment and I want to use it.
Right,
so
let's do it.
Yeah, you can do the history side and I could do is there a ghost? I'm perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll tell you what then. I'll do some research and we'll come up with some options. But
like I said,
history is what I love. History, me. If I can tell a story and tell you a story of what's associated, but we're going to be looking specifically at witches and ghosts and ghouls and all of that.
Definitely, I love the ghost detecting stuff. I've also I've got that metal detector, and I want to do something on the metal detector, but I don't want to do it on my own. And you've got one, haven't you?
got one. I was going to say I've got one. We can do that. We can take our metal detectors and go metal detect. Hey, how about we get the metal detectors and have a drive out to see somewhere close.
Definitely,
Not like,
yeah.
where can we go? Where's the sea close?
We have to check it online to see, because some beaches you're not allowed to do. So you have to check online which ones you're allowed to do it at.
What about Oliver Lake?
Yeah, we'll check online at Oliver Lake, see if we're allowed.
Or, oh my God, I've just thought of an even better place where we can go metal detecting and no one will stop us. We can go to Dovestock Reservoir and we can go to where the flat house used to be. We can go around all that garden there.
That'd be cool. Yeah. And if we find anything, what do? We have to declare it, don't you?
Yeah, if you find it, you have to declare it as treasure. But depending on the rules, you're allowed to keep it. I don't know how it works, but you have to declare it, yeah. But
yeah.
I mean, some of us find it something I think is slim to none, but you never know, do you? You just
No.
never know. If you find, John Platt's signet ring or something, or
that'd be cool, wouldn't it? That is true. If we found it, that'd be amazing. I'll love
be honest,
that.
If I found an antique diamond ring, I wouldn't be declaring it. I would just put it on my finger and walk off and pretend that I'd had it on forever.
Oh, Wolf Gamer Productions has come on and said, hello. Hi, Wolf Gamer Productions. Karen Mann says, get your balls out and see if you find a ghost. Right, yes. I'm getting a bit of a feeling a bit better. I've bought all this ghost detecting equipment and a metal detector, which is nowhere near as much as I make on YouTube. I spend more on my content than I actually do earning it, which I think you all know. And I probably spend more than what Chris earns as well. Sorry, Chris. But it's fun. And Sarah, I really want to do that. That is making me feel like I want to do it. Not, I've got to get a video out, but what should I do? And I'm like, I'm just going to leave it. I don't want to do it this week. I've got 2 videos ready to go out. I've got a, one's at Park with kids and one's, them vans. A van that does special drinks and stuff. We reviewed that on Help Mill. And I've still got to get what do you call it? Edit it and get them out. And I'm just can't find the thingy to get them out. I'm not excited about them.
Is it the changing seasons, do you think? Do you think it's that funk that you get when the seasons are changing? I don't know what it is, Lou.
I don't know. I'm just not feeling excited. I know you've had a lot gone on and I've had a lot gone on. And I think it's just that just wears on you a bit, doesn't it? And it makes you feel not as energetic about it and it don't feel as fun. So we'll get that thing back, don't worry. I do want to do metal detecting.
Yeah, a bit of direction. That's all it is. But like the metal detecting, I really want to do that.
Yeah, Pepperoni's in. Hi, Pepperoni. Defected Tech says, night, guys. Have a great stream. Thank you, Matt Wootton. We love you.
Right, Lou. While we've got him here, let's ask Paps now if he's got the balls to do the ball.
Pap,
got the balls to take on the ball, Paps? That's the question.
Yeah, Paps. Even though there's only one ball in here, will you do it? But we take no responsibility. Ignore the state of my nails, by the way. That's you having false nails on. And the glue bit, I'm trying to, where they glue it and stingy it, it's growing out and it looks a mess. It looks like I've got dirty nails. So when I'm doing my candy floss, I've got to paint my nails so they look all right. I'll put gloves on. But yeah, Paps, are you doing it? That'd give us something back, wouldn't it, Sarah?
See what he said?
Yeah, my balls are shriveling up just thinking about it. Come on, Paps. We know you can do it. But if you end up dead doing it, it's not our fault. He said you'd do it.
I think ball definitely has Pats's name on it. He just needs to grow a pair and get it done, I think.
Should we start singing Paps has only got one ball? Sorry, Pepperoni, we love you really.
Oh, he's only come on and said hello. We've started on him already.
Sorry, Paps. Banter. We love a bit of banter. Carol Mann says the ghost thing sounds good. I'm really big on all this ghost hunting. I've got all the ghosts. Well, I've got a lot of ghost hunting equipment, and there's an app that I pay for on my phone, which I've been paying for the last 12 months monthly, and I've still got it. Watch this. So yeah, I've got the app on my phone. I've got the what's it called? The EMF detector. So when that goes up,
field detector.
Yes, the electric field. So when that starts moving, it'll go up. And I've got cat balls. So you put them down, and they light up if something's there and moves them. Forgot anything else, Sarah?
What did you say? A cat's ball?
Yeah, they're like little balls, and you put them on the floor, and if there's any movement, they will start flashing.
You pick it up?
Yeah?
I've got that Ouija board upstairs. I could bring that.
I'm scared of Ouija boards.
I mean, Paps has warned me about that anyway, but I'm a bit frightened of the Ouija board. I think Let Sleeping Dogs Lie, because it is active, that one, and I think if we start doing stuff like that,
you need to know what you're doing.
Yeah, I think I just said that with a bit of jest. I don't think there's any way I'd bring it out the house, to be honest.
That'd frighten the life out of me, to be fair. Basically, with Ouija boards, you've got to know how to protect yourself from them, to be fair. And I know about sage and protecting yourself and cleaning your house and cleaning yourself with sage. But with Ouija boards, that's a different kettle of fish, that. Yeah, Paparoni says lose the board. Carol said, ouch, to my balls are shriveling up just thinking about it. Sarah Atkins in, and she says, hi, Sarah. Hi, Lou. Hi, Sarah.
Sarah, Lou's invited you to that party weekend. Are you going?
Yeah, Sarah, on Friday at 4:00, you and Little Un are invited to Kieran's party. You can go, Sarah, if you want, but it'll just be a load of kids bouncing on bouncy castles.
I'll still be in work at that time, and then I'd have to get from Barnsley. But Sarah, if you want to go, I'll give you Lou's number, and she can text your card, Lou, and then you can give it detail.
Yeah. I can't say it on here because we don't know what'll happen.
If she wants to go, I'll. But I did ask her last night. She don't come back to me, you see. I ask her things and she just ignores me.
Yeah. Got your voice message, Sarah, yesterday. Forgot to message back. Yeah, I'll come. Thanks, Lou. No worries, Sarah. It's at 4:00, so it's after school. And it's not far, so that's all right. 4 till 6. I'm not sure. I think I'm doing my own buffet. There's a lot of, I've asked the kid, dietary requirements, and a lot of them have said like no meat and stuff. So I'm going to do a mixture of like some with cheese, some with meat. Any ideas for a buffet? Let me know. I know pizza's a good thing for buffets, isn't it, for kids?
Cheese and pickle sticks, egg mayonnaise butters.
I'm not going to do egg mayonnaise butters.
Yeah, like you said, a little bit of cheese and tomato pizza, maybe. That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah. Because you can serve that cold and as it of a delicacy as well, can't you? So
You could do, Lou. Tuna pasta. You could do cold pasta with tuna and mayonnaise. That's gorgeous, and they can just dish it up on plate.
yeah, I do tuna pasta salad quite a lot at home, so that's easy to make. Just throw it all together.
There's a bit of a filler in it, side of butties and stuff. Something.
Yeah. For cake, I'm gonna go Costco.
Yeah.
Get a load of cakes from Costco because you can't have a party without cakes.
Sarah said she didn't ignore me, but she did. She did ignore me, and I looked at it. She looked at message, and I thought she'll text back in a bit, and then she never. So she did ignore me. That's what she did. She's always been the same.
No worries, Sarah. Ruby will eat whatever, Lou. That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to do the pasta thing. That's a good idea, that. So pasta, I'll do 3 lots of sarnies, probably a couple of cold pizzas, cakes, you need a jelly.
What about some homemade cheese and onion pie, Lou? That'd be nice.
Homemade? That means I'd have to make it.
What you can do then, get in touch with Joan Egg and get some cheese and onion pie off Joan. She does all that.
I've got Joan on Facebook, actually. I might ask her. Does she do buffets? She does buffets, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
I'll ask her how much. I don't know if I'm doing it myself or not, though. I'll figure it out.
Amazing cook.
Yeah. I've seen her buffets at a couple of days, and they've been really smart. So, Lindop 1978 says, "Hi Lou, hi Sarah. Hope you're both well." Yeah. Oh, cool. How are you, Lindop?
Oh, seriously, right. Are you, Lindop?
I've got to try and do the bedtime routine in a minute, so I will have to cut this short soon.
Yeah, I need to get in the bath, to be fair. I'm a bit exhausted now.
Yeah, I know. Water helps. And Sarah, we're going to get back on it. Don't you worry. We'll both get our little buzz back with it. I think the ghost hunting and the history together will be amazing.
I think that does sound good, though, that weeks of video. We could do like a bit of each on the other side, and then do something.
Yeah, like a build up to Halloween. That'd be amazing.
I'm going to make, actually, one of the videos I'm going to do, I will say this, I'm going to create a witch from scratch. I'm going to make the outfit and then do the face and the hair. And I'm going to sit her outside and freak people out when she comes past.
I like that.
Videos. Yeah.
That's cool. They say put things outside on your door if you want people to knock on for sweets and stuff. And if you don't want them to knock on, you don't put it out.
Yeah.
So Rachel Boxer says, I like horror films. Well, I think you'll like what me and Sarah have got planned. But Ouija board's out the question. But we are going to do a bit of a series coming up to Halloween. As for the party, I'll have to book that and get that sorted. I'll send you details once I've got it sorted. Not sure what I'm doing yet. I do need a load of material. So I'll get on that. So can I just ask you, how cheap was the material on the market?
If you're looking at a solid colour, £2 a metre. So 4
that's
meters.
not bad, that. I'll probably need about 20 metres. 40 quid in it.
So what? That's 20 quid then, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not bad for all of that. In fact, it's fantastic.
It's just to cover it. And then I'm going to put my own little designs on it, make it look spooky. Got it. Anyway, should we call this an evening then? Should we call it a night?
Me.
Yeah. My first live in ages, and I've been on 2 hours, 17 minutes. That I've gone past the 2 hour mark. Wow. Thank you, Sarah. Thanks for coming on. And it's lovely to have a lovely guest like Sarah. If you're not on a channel, get over Sarah's UK graveyard. She, honest to God, there's nothing that woman can't do. It's true.
Right then, I'm going to run in the bath. Thanks, everyone.
All right. See you later, everyone. We love
See you
you.
later. Bye. Bye.
Bye.